from you. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. What you want, baby, I need it. Just a little bit. Little respect. RESPCT. Know what it means to me. RESPCT. Yeah. You know the rest. Just. One more month looks like. Ottomans has now rivaled me. Neat. Raffle removed. Spain is no longer good enough for them. Alright, Jean-Paul. I could say that's been fun, but it has been just kind of dull, actually. Alright, so I will be granting good stuff for both these guys, technically. Multan. Good. Jaunpur gains minus some prestige. Bengal gains some power projection. Awesome. With the Saucin. Goodbye, Jaunpur. You are now not in this war. And you, Mr. Fort, are no longer going to exist. So, autonomize and raise. Raise and autonomize. Very cool. So that got us a bunch of points. Very nice. And now we're going to core it up for super cheap. So each core we get a net of points. Each net of points is a good time for us. Alright, it's like, I seem to be pointing the wrong direction. Are you guys okay over there? I'm going to send you to Erin. Send you guys to Karna Narin Ula. Karna Arla Ulin. Letka. Yarkand. I'm pretty sure they won't be able to get the into that siege. 98%. Come on. You're killing me, guys. What's up with this? Of course you lost the CB against them. Trade dispute. The Ottomans. Cool. We can finally get out of here. You go there. You go there. Cool. We are forming up our invasion force versus the Ming. We will not be merciful to them, after all. Ah, wonderful. Oh, no peace, Yarkan. Not until I've had my say. So presently, we are working on 35 overextension. So we could possibly get 70-ish sorted out here. We're not going to take Samarkand, but we might take Bukhara. Anything that we have a claim on would be nice too. As we've been sort of working ahead on these. Very good. Hobo score, obviously, because we got get rid of that fort. We are not going to take this spot here. Don't want to dig too deep into various spots as well. I might extend Bashkaria here to block up this spot here. We can take this. And maybe this. These spots, no, they're worthless. So maybe we'll find something better. Could go this direction, but not easily. Just to get rid of more forts. Guess we could give up something. Yeah, if we're dividing and conquering here, might be acceptable to take on this sort of arrangement. And that's good. We might have to abandon some stuff. Actually, I'm pretty sure we're going to, but that's acceptable. Alright, Yarkand. Nom. Alright, we got a lot to handle here, so we're going to get some points out of this. Still development left over. We're going to abandon it. Bakar, you got a province back. You should be happy. Raise and pillage. Talas. We don't need a fort there. Raid and pillage. Raid and pillage. That's what we're all about here in the Golden Horde today. And every day. Because every day is Horse Day in the Golden Horde. Glorious Horse Day. Korla. We are definitely getting rid of that fort. Actually, let's just get rid of all the forts before we move too fast here. There we go. Raid and pillage. Pillage and raid. And that was something I already recorded. I should be paying attention, but every little bit. Every little bit. Very nice. Let's go and do this the old-fashioned way. Boink, 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 boink. Cool. We now have no rebellions. Very cool. And we are overflowing with bill points. It's a nice feeling, guys. It's a very nice feeling. Hammy. I want to be sure. Hammy seems to be... So anything that's 27 or less should be workable. There we go. In this spot here. And Korla are not ones we can core yet. But that's okay. The next big fight is going to take a little bit of time anyway, so we will have time to possibly work through this. And good stuff could happen. Meanwhile, we're going to get some trade steering going. We're going to have all sorts of wonderful stuff coming our way on that front. And speaking of fronts, cannot raise this province yet, but 3 more years. Very good. Hamburg, Oregon. Trouble. Yeah. Let me see. So, we got some loans to pay off. Go away, loans. Hopefully we'll never have to face you down again. We can turn our forts off for the time being. Do I want to keep this fort over here? I'm going to definitely keep it turned on. It'll be sort of our stopgap measure against Ming for just flooding into our territory if everything goes poorly. Ming, 76,000 troops. They are well over their force limit. They only have 50 force limit. Korea is their ally, as well as Khmer. Khmer has 17k, and they're also isolated. Korea is 28k. Do they have any vassals right now? They do not. Very good, very good. And the Bengalis are rivaled with them, so they're not going to join an alliance anytime soon. Very cool. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to be right back. Sorry about that. Sometimes nature just sort of says, hey, you, pay attention to me. Okay, so, got these guys setting themselves up. These guys getting the spots as well. This guy will have to be readjusted naturally. There we go. Utapa. No, not interested. Ah, very good, very good. Let me think for a moment. Yes. So I'm going to actually get a drink, but I'm going to go ahead and unpause it for a moment. And assuming nothing terrible goes on, we'll be getting a position here in the meantime. So I'll be right back. I need a drink. Today's autopilot is brought to you by the number Kappa and the letter. Some of my glasses have way too many spots on them. Ordos. I wouldn't mind acquiring a little bit more time here just to work on things. Maybe I could even tech up. I would need more cannons, after all. Yeah, Ordos. Ordos. No new allies, good. Yeah. I might actually want to move these guys into a single stack so we can plunge right into them. Yeah. And then move these guys over. These guys will attack this way. These guys will swing off this way. I think I'm about ready. I hope. Oh, baby, I hope. Yeah, we are definitely going to go ahead of time. We're going to get some killing grounds. So we can update our cannons so they're more effective means of destruction. Gives more firepower, which means more explodiness when we fight the Ming army. And we'll wait a couple months just to get in the spots, get in the position, recover a little bit here. Ooh, looks like Sweden got independent. Twin chance absolute monarchy. Very nice, very nice. Nice, independent colonial overlord of somebody. It's a strong, independent Sweden. Very nice, very nice. Their rivals aren't necessarily people that I want them to be rivaling, though. I want them to be rivaling Commonwealth, but Commonwealth might be too big for them. Which is a shame when you think about it. Yeah, definitely a shame. Now, Ming doesn't have very many forts. In fact, I'm kind of surprised by how few of them they have. And these guys are Ava, they're not Ming. So this war might be much quicker than I expect. So I need to keep the pressure on Korea here. But the rest of these guys will just be fighting Ming's army in the middle of everything. Khmer, Korea's only allied with Ming, so I might be. Maybe I can snag a random bit of territory off of them, just to have some options as far as stuff goes over here. Ooh, Japan ate Okinawa. No, Ryukyu. No! Alright, discovered Ordos, well, automatically. But that's okay. That is A-okay. Might as well get another claim on Jaunpur. We'll be fighting them again at some point. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Wish I was a little bit further ahead on admin tech, but, maybe this takes long enough, we'll get some admin tech from those territories we need to raid and pillage again. And we'll just have to be smart about timing of our fights here. Yeah. Fight, fight, fight. Battle, battle, battle. So I'm going to bring this guy back from Iraq. I'll wait 1 more month. And then the great Hajj will begin. Every able-bodied Muslim who is conformed to go on Hajj is required to do so at least once. It is a religious duty and one of the 5 pillars of Islam. It is a pilgrimage to Mecca, and all male pilgrims dressed in the ihram, to show equality of all pilgrims in front of God, as there is no difference between a prince and a pauper. The pilgrims do not shave, clip their nails, wear perfume, swear or quarrel, have sexual relations, uproot or damage plants, kill or harm wild animals, cover the head or face of the hands, marry, wear shoes over the ankles, or carry weapons. As the ruler of the Golden Horde, and being an able-bodied Muslim, it is time to set an example and begin the Hajj. Gain some prestige, the ability cost reduction, or lose some piety. What to do? Gets Hajj until... if bad stuff happens, but hopefully I don't lose stability until I'm dead. So that might not necessarily be useful for me. So we're going to lose the piety. Get a little extra tech cost reduction. Very slight. Changing pattern consumption. Very nice. Keep doing your thing, Portugal. I approve. Very much so. Yeah. Ming. Buddy. Old pal. Ooh, Regency Council. You lose your legitimacy, man. Lose it all. I am rather hoping that they have a bit of an issue at some point. Maybe. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let us, as they say in the parlance, Leroy with the Jenkins. Also, Ming, we stand at odds. And I think I can definitely bring Korea co-belligerent. So yes, Ming, we stand at odds. I declare war. Korea. I am not going to bring in Bengal unless things start going south very soon. So, show superiority. Let's do this. They outnumber us, but I don't really care. Raise the war taxes. Get a super disciplined guy on the case. And sirens roaring outside. Neat. Do I have someone who's good at siege? No. That guy is, though. You. Sorry about the sound. It's like they have to go right by my spot all the time, but, you know, people are having bad times wherever they may be. So, yeah. I can't really control it. Like I can't control the weather. Send you in, give you this guy, and you come this way. We gotta be careful. We're gonna keep our stacks nice and tall for the time being. We are facing off against a mighty opponent, but he will know true pain today. Cutting through them like nothing. Probably could have tried for the stack wipe there as well, but at the moment we're going to focus on consistency. Now, Ming, you got decent manpower, but I have more. And Ming, make sure you don't lose the mandate of heaven while I'm talking to you, okay? That would just be bad form. Excellent. Bad form indeed. I think we're going to be okay. Berinsk. Very cool. Yeah. Now, is this just a capital fort? It is just a capital fort. So this should fall pretty easily. In fact, when they're locked in, I'm going to do all sorts of awful things to them. Hello, Korea. Hope you're not thinking of joining this fight in any substantial manner. Be terrible if something happened to you, after all. 30,000 Golden Horde horses showing up out of nowhere to tear you asunder. Yeah, that's the definition of a bad time for your army, I think. Like, yeah, we just lost a huge chunk of it. Whoops. Keeping an eye out, keeping an eye out. Truce expires with Bukhara. We can hit them up after this shindig is over. Make them vanish for a little bit to bring back Kazakh. Ah, there's some Ming people. People have to have another bit of a shindig with them. Yeah. Get locked in the spots. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, na 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 na. I guess one thing I don't want to do right now is actually stack wipe them. Keeping their stacks together and organized means that they're not sending little tiny ones all over the place to try to de-siege my progressively expanding holdings. Yes. Yes, let's go for Mozambique. Make it nice and sunny there again. It's always sunny in Mozambique. Especially when I'm in charge of it. No, this guy is not doing anything right now, so we'll move him along. 110% discipline. I love it. Better morale, better tactics, better explosives. Everything's just delightful. Speaking of delightful, you got you coming in. You're looking like you're trying to cause some issues. Well, we might have to do something about that. In fact, we're gonna send you up to back up our guys there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But, oh well. Yeah. That's farmlands. Good, good, good. Zinning. This guy will just probably go straight south until he can't anymore. Which I'm okay with. When you think about it, it's perhaps the most okay thing you can do. Nah, Xi'an. Yeah, Hangzong is probably a better option. Get more sort of layered over here, so. Ningwu. Very cool. You want to attack us in the farmland? Well, we can get attacked in the farmland. Yes, we can. In fact, once you are a little more locked in, we're going to make sure we get attacked in the farmland. And you, when you are locked in, migrating tribes. Okay, so base 1 tax. Alright, is that going to be enough for anything interesting? Not really, but to support the tribes, we can contribute warriors, but we don't really need the manpower right now. So, yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo indeed. Cool. Yeah, do them dirty. Now we are hurting a bit, but that's okay. Just watch them fall apart. They got a better fire guy on the case, but it's not enough. Not enough, my friends. So you could go back here, and the rest of you guys form up and move down to this damning evidence. Damning. Korea, come on. Latin Zhao, very good. Just gonna kind of This way. This guy. They might try to bother these other guys in the west. But it'll be all for naught. Ooh, a new Austrian emperor. It's like Austria is regaining their central hold on the empire here. Perhaps because Burgundy is too much of a punk. And Great Britain is doing great things in France. I much like this. France is just kind of not an issue this game. It's weird. There was a period where just France was getting torn up every single game, but this is not it. This is simply us daily. Ming, by the way, how is your total forces? You are at 41k, and probably lots of empty regiments as well. Maybe that's why you're also building new ones. Just keep moving south. Might be a point that Bengal declares war, by the way. Which could be bad news overall. I don't know what you're thinking. Why would you do that? It's like, let's do something stupid today. Doming. The living and the dead girl. Looks like they're going off this way. They might be trying to liberate it. If that's the case, I might need to stop them. Yingxia. Depending on how that fight goes, we might have backup on that. I don't know. As for you, yeah, let's go. Let's hurt them a bit. Do I want my heir to take over? No, he's kind of terrible. In fact, I might just make him a general. Ho ho, he's actually not bad. Very good in the shock. Keep up the siege. Whew, okay. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Laozong. Do 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 do. Making scary sounds. I don't want to do that, but getting clams on someone's other crap would be okay. There. Tamat Kaduk. Kadukin. Zion. Hooding. Hoodat. Hooding. Might actually need to speed this up. There we go. We're here to save you, man. That is farmlands, right? Good. Oh, man. Actually lost a battle against Ming. The first and only time I will allow this to happen. Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, who knows? Alright, let's get 91% again. My he, my ha. Kazakhstan. Whoops. Well, it's good for them, I guess. I'm gonna get way more war score than I could possibly imagine that counting for, so... eh? Excellent, excellent. We'll just get this back. Ming, how's your manpower? Your manpower is pretty much nil. Yeah, you're pretty much out of this fight here, I think. Which I'm okay with. Where are you going? You going all the way to Hammy? Hamming it up? Ham-taroed? Pingling. Pingling. Jiangshi? Pop Chewy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Come on, 91%. Finally. Beijing is now under my influence. We're going to go set up this way and start moving in the general direction of Korea because they just want to keep playing. And I'm like, I don't think you want to. I think you just want to die. You know, as you do. Soft answer turneth away wrath. Mogostan changes to Sunni. Sunni in Mogostan. Very good, very good. By the way, am I paying attention to you? Yes, good. More discovery spread. Mobidic current. Interesting. Very interesting. Destroy them! Very good. Goodbye, Korea's army. Except for that guy. He's like, oh, shoot. Guess we're gonna have a bad time of it. And that's perhaps an understatement. And I am the master of those. I'm also the master of hyperbole, but I try not to advertise that as much, except when I do, which is all the time. Alright, you're going to Yangzhou, just this way. You can go grab Nanjing, which is a nice high developed province, which means lots and lots of war score, which I'll be cool with. Boink. I definitely want to grab something in Korea, if I can. Don't really care what, just something. Or maybe something at least near them. They have lots of forts. Pyongyang. Land of Terror. Excellent. I'm going to just drop a guy